Good afternoon, friends. So this is the first episode of Austin's vlog. He's peeing right now, so I can't show.
For real though, it's back day. Let's go crush it. Let's get it. So immediately, I want to apologize for the uncopyrighted music that I'm going to have to play over this, because the gym is playing their music of their own and I'm not trying to have a copyright strike. So I'm just going to play that in the background while we're talking about everything. So yeah, why am I on 2,000 calories a day? Well, because I'm trying to lose weight or cut my fat and gain some muscle. So I have to have my macros perfect. So I'm 6'5", I'm 200 pounds right now. And so I've been doing this for the last 2.5, 3 weeks. And I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, 200 calories a day? What are you talking? Or 2,000 calories a day? You're insane, brother. No, I hit my macros perfect. I think I know my body really well. And just in the last 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks, I've put on about 6 centimeters total on with my arms, chest, and thighs and my hips. I really don't have a whole lot of fat in those areas anyways. Really the only place I hold my fat is around my waist, and my waist has gone down 3 centimeters. So I have two different people weigh me once a week while taking my weight 3 times a week. So I've lost 2.5 pounds and the following stuff that I just said. So I'm off to a pretty good start, and it's just because like I've been lifting weights for, I don't know, 9 or 10 years or so, in different portions of my life. I've been in chiropractic school. I had a huge injury a couple years ago, so I've had on and off periods where I've experimented with different types of lifting, strength, powerlifting, Olympic lifting, bro lifting, all that stuff. So I just kind of have my own style and what I draw from. But yeah, so I've been lifting for a pretty good amount of time, and losing fat and gaining muscle in experienced lifter, I guess, or an advanced lifter, is usually thought that it's not very easy to do, or it can be done. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can do this I want to do it for about 4 or 5 weeks, see what kind of results I get, and then do that. And I have my own nutrition consulting business, so I like nutrition, like that's my thing. Also, you might notice, like, I don't do, like, all my sets are long, like time and attention, full range of motion, all of that. I don't do any bent over rows or anything like that anymore because of my back injury. I had a low back injury about 3 years ago that we found out I had a 7mm protrusion of my L5 disc, posterior right. So it was not fun to deal with that. I'll make a whole new video for that and updating all on that, but that's why you can see that my legs are, I don't want to say disproportionate, but they're definitely not as big as they used to be, because I haven't worked them out in 2.5, 3 years almost, really. I mean, I could probably count the times on my hand that I have because of what happened. So I'll make a video discussing that in a little bit. But yeah, so it's going good though. I don't have any huge issues with it anymore, which is freaking amazing. But yeah, I think bent over rows are fantastic exercise for your back, but how I'm working out right now is a little bit different. I went hard with the calisthenic stuff for probably I want to say 5 or 6 months. I really wanted to get a full front lever by Christmas time, and I'll show a little clip, not right now, but I'll show you my progress on that. I'm at a pretty good progression in my opinion, for how far I came in just a few months. Never really doing anything like that, but that's really fun to me. I just like every type of exercise, working out, every style. It has its benefits, and I really like that. But yeah, here I'm freaking done. So I think I get 4.5 here. It's freaking done. If I do 4 to 5 sets, and the last couple I do drop sets with. So I think that's a really good way, especially for my back. In my opinion, I get a really, really, really good pump like that, a really good stimulation. My back was always the hardest body part for me to really get density in. I think because I was just shoulder dominant, and it's not hard for me to stimulate my shoulders, I can promise you that, but getting into the depth of my back, it is tough sometimes. So doing a lot of reps for some of these exercises really, really gets me into that groove of using my traps, my rhomboids, all of that. So that's why I do that. For me, that's what's best. But what the cool thing is about this is that my body wants to grow like so hard right now, and I want to grow. Okay, I'm gonna be thick Zeddy again. Okay, this is big facts, because I'm only gonna do this for probably 4 or 5 weeks or so, like I said earlier, and then I'm gonna be a thick boy. Yes, I'm not able to grow to my full potential because I'm on restricted calories. That's okay, because that's what my goal is right now. But it'll be interesting to see what the difference is in comparison, you know. So that'll be a fun little experiment again. But yeah, and like I said, you'll notice, like, I don't do you're not gonna see me do any type of sets, any reps that you'll see that I'm like out of control, just because you don't have to do that, you know, to gain muscle. You don't have to lift like a fool, I say, to grow. You can be under control the whole time. Like, that's time under tension, that's growth. Intensity, that's growth. Nutrition, that's growth. You know, you nail all those things, you're gonna grow. You gotta have all of them. You gotta have proper nutrition, gotta have proper intensity, and you have to have stimulation. Your body doesn't know what reps are. Your body doesn't know what the weight number is, you know. It's stimulation that it has to have. And of course, everyone has their shortcomings with different body parts and stuff like that, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so I'm just finishing this off with some biceps, and then we're getting to the post-workout meal, and we'll get some dirty years 5 clips here in just a little bit. I'll catch you on the next one. So yeah, since I'm only on 2,000 calories a day right now, because I'm doing something crazy experimental, but that's all right. This is our little post-workout meal. It's just straight. Oh God. Oh, I'm gonna have to wash my face after that. But yeah, so we're just cooking all this 90-10 ground beef, organic, grass-fed, all that good stuff. And then I'll eat this over the next 3 meals. About 6 ounces a piece or so, with some rice, and then that'll be the rest of my day. We'll get it. All right, so while this is cooking, in the background, we're gonna get this post-workout creatine. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of cranberry juice.
I'm posing for.
Wash that down. Oh God, it's so good. Alright, and I'm gonna spice this up a little bit. Taco seasoning mix. It's less sodium, it's not that bad. I don't put all of it in there. Just a little bit, you know, maybe like half. So I got a 3/4 cup of rice under that. Sprinkle just a little bit of cheese on there. Just a little bit more, please. A little bit. Gimme.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, solid. I'll mix it up. Be nice and tasty.
A few moments later.
I can't. He's not peeking. He's just waiting for someone to stop looking so he can get the shot in. Yep.
Oh my God, foul point? Oh. Oh god, on me, on me, on me. Oh, one more.
I need a moment.
Weak. Kick my ass up, dude. I'm right next to your stinking ass. No, I had to reload. I had a triple kill. I downed 2. And the third one I had went to it point blank. Reload.
Oh. Got 3 outside for you. One more. Got 4.
Shit.
Dai, conecta il Kaido, tío.
If I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always rep.